And welcome back to our Savage Lands adventure. It's coming up to morning. And, is it coming up to morning? Yeah, reasonably soon. So I did a few things during the night. I made the Devourer chest card. Started on the fur, then I realised I don't really need any fur. This is the only one I need because of that massive 43 warmth. So when I get into, let me see, warmth 10, come to think of it, oh, okay, I think I need to make some Mithras boots. Yeah, I do. You see that warmth 15 there? That's the warmest boots you can find on the second island. So they've got damage reduction 11, warmth 10, damage reduction 12, warmth 15. Not so good for running around in because it's got encumbrance 3. So yeah, I've got these back at the base. And I can do this and do this. So so before we go to do the forest giant on the ice island, I'm going to have to make some of these. But anyway, I did make the Mithras tunic, so we've got a full set of second island spirit gear now, which means we can go and take on another one of the forest giants. Now, the other one we can take on is a spirit forest giant, so you need the spirit gear. He'll still kill us if we don't run away. I think he 3 hits us or 4 hits us, even with this gear, I can't remember. So we have to go and set up this kind of a little bit like the fencing before. Another thing I did is I made the another bear hide backpack. In fact, while I'm here, let's see if I can get the goods to make another one. That sprinting thing worked again. Ah. Oh look, there's still a spirit wolf from last night. Well, we've got enough inventory to keep going. I'm carrying a lot of junk that I can drop as well. So, before I leave, let's just get ready for the journey, because I know where I'm going to be going. Let's put this on. So that has no encumbrance. So if we put this on, we should find ourselves much faster than we were before, which we are. So we want to go up to this portal up here on the left, because that'll get us to Lake Tyvek. And then when we get to Lake Tyvek, we need to go to a farm, which is close to the second of the forest giants that we want to do, and we'll get him today. Is he going to be triggered by me being directly below him, I wonder? Oh, he's triggered. Take the bones and the skull, but nothing else. Take that too. So we want to go through there. Will the... I just want to check to see if the lava pit has respawned. Because I only got 5 Inferno stone shards and I need 8. For the Dragon Forge, that is. No, hasn't respawned yet. Can't believe I only got 5 first time. So I'm going to have to make a couple of visits to either that one or the one on the first island. At the end of the day, we're going to need 2 dragon forges, the one in our base, but also next to the dragon arena, place where we summon him. Because during the fight, you often have to do repairs and things which require a dragon forge. So that's something we will have. Okay, stamina's back more or less. So you go through here, take a bit of cold damage through here, unfortunately. And then here's another little town. Oh, if you want to find something called the Needle, if you're into, it's right here, Epic the Needle. So if you like using that type of weapon, then I think that's the best one you can find. I never used them, but I think it's the best one you can find on the second island. Spears, that's right, it's a spear. So eventually we would get rid of all these. You can rebuild it if you want, but there's no real reason to have a base anywhere around here. It doesn't serve any purpose. There's nothing here that you need to hang around here for. So normally I would just burn all these buildings down, clear the area, and just for a why not. Small island over there, there's nothing really there. There's a little house you can rebuild. A piece of lore if you want to collect them all is over there on that island too. But again, no reason to go there from a progression perspective. You're gonna get through quite a lot of those later. Oh, that disease that I got from the plague wolf, that did just go away while I was making the armor. Now you come up here, so you've got the lake there, so you kind of left the town behind there. And Thuum senses your presence. So you come to this farm here. Thuum is just up there. So if you stand at this farm, he's around there somewhere. We'll get to him in a minute. Meantime, what do we need? We want to repair this. Oh, stone is going to be a problem, right? And we're out of tin, which is frustrating. So, going to have to go get some stuff. Should have grabbed some tin before I came. I did notice that I was running out. There are some rocks over here. I don't know if we can get any tin around here. If we can't, then yeah, it's a problem. We're going to have to get it somewhere else. I think that's clay, which isn't what we want. No, these aren't any of the rocks that give you tin. So we're going to have to go get some, unfortunately. Grab this while we're here. So I have to think where the nearest tin is. Tin. Well, let's go up the beach here a little bit anyway. Might just go home and grab it. Oh, it should be, that's better. Now I can get home because that small town where the portal to our home is right there. I don't want to run through the water. There's a dungeon. That door there, that takes you to a dungeon later on. We don't want to go there right now, but later on we do. can do for now is, yeah. So we're very close to home now. So that was a bit frustrating not having the tin. Especially since we've got it back at the base. All I had to do was to have carried it with me, and that wouldn't have been a problem. So here's the portal back to our base. So you can get around quite quickly. I don't know why I'm not using that ghoul juice for stamina, because I've got it. So that just puts the 5 Inferno stone shards that I've got in there, so I'll just pick that up. There's nothing else I need, I don't think. I can put some things away. Oops. Stack size 20. So I guess there's some things I really don't need to be carrying, which I could just bury down here. Plague Wolf Skull, got no use for that. Soul of the Elder. I'm just going to put that there for now. The raw wolf meat I can put away. Wolf pelts. I'm not going to be making any more wolf armor, I don't think. So I could put that away too. I guess I could put the horns away. Minor hulls I won't use. Could put some of this food away, which I don't really need. I'll keep that on me, and don't need to carry that. Put all these things away. That in here for now. Alright, so let's head back to where I was. So let's guzzle some of these on the way, just to speed things up here. Oh, I think I'm going to take some cold damage going back this way, actually. Yeah, I'm going to go around. So we've got our fast gear on, right? Yeah. It's as fast as we can get for now. What are you? Can't remember. So you take a ghoul juice and you're good to go. So I'm not going to stop for you right now. So I really want to get this forest giant out of the way by the end of today. That leaves us just 2 more forest giants. This one's a little bit tricky. You definitely need spirit gear on, that's for sure. But he still does a lot of damage even with spirit gear on. I think it's 4 hits you or 3 hits you. I'm going to take this. Take this while I'm here. So we needed some stone anyway, so I guess we needed to go and do a few of those things anyway. So we need, what is that, 8078. So that's 8016. Wooden plank, 16. So that gets us down to 95. Should do it. Nails. 6. Oh, don't know what that was, but so we want to. It's useful having a crafting table here, so you can block. You don't want the forest giant coming into this little, or anything else for that matter. What are we missing? Planks. So we can make a little enclosure here quite easily. Put it there because we want to be able to. Actually, I may as well complete it while we're here. I think I've got everything I need for these. What are we missing? Sticks. No problem. So we've got all that wood we picked up in there. So sticks, wooden sticks. We're going to have to take this guy out. Won't switch weapons because I don't need to. Just going to leave him there because I don't want anything else respawning. Through there, okay, yep. Also, I want to destroy this here. Just so I can get through, because the forest giant can't get in here, but I can. And we are pretty much ready for him. You got anything? I'll take the tin. I'm going to leave the body there because I don't want anything respawning for now. Get in here. Okay, let's make sure we got all of our spirit gear on. Make sure we got this and this. Actually, we need to cut some bushes first, but I can hear that guy outside. He needs to die. Bone dust. I'll take the bone dust. So let's clear some forest first. Oops. So let me put this in the 3 slot. So you always have to kill these skeletons to get these out of the way. Well, you don't have to, but it's just useful not to have them around while you're taking on the forest giant. So we're heading towards the forest giant now, so we just want to clear all this so we can see where he is. And there's 2 skeletons there. And he's coming. Come on. Okay, leave the body there. Nothing else spawns in. A lot of these trees around here. I still haven't made those steel hatchets, and I really need to, just because it is a little bit faster. And I've got plenty of iron. There's no real reason not to. Okay, the coast is now clearing. Now you can't see this one. You can't see Thuum from about here. You can just about see him there. You can see some sparkly things. So you need to get reasonably close, and then there he goes. He shows up. There he is, in all his spirity glory. Oh, I forgot to put my bow back. So we're going to aggro in, get him over to the... Do I have all my fencing in place? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I really need to make sure. Yes, I do. So, just need to aggro him. Oh, I missed. It's right there. So he'll come over. I think we need to back off and heal. Well, we don't need to, but we can. So he's on his way. Because I could just hotkey bandages while I'm hacking away at him. Because once he's hit me twice, and you can just hotkey the bandage and keep going. He didn't get very far, did he? I can hear him. Where is he? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. What's he doing there? Well, I don't want him there. I don't want him in the trees. I want him to come and stand here, or even there. So he can't get in, so I'm good. So I used a lot of cloth on those fences, and yeah, he'll settle down in a minute. I'm not sure if he settles down quicker if he can't see me. So let's just try that. Make sure I'm at full health. You'll hear it when he settles down. There he goes. So he's there. Okay. I can hear a skeleton. So just put him to sleep. So that should work. So I can't remember how many hits. He either 3 hits me or 4 hits me. I can't remember. Let's have a look. So that's 1. That's a 4 hit. So I'm just gonna leg it on the 3rd hit. That 4th hit would be, yeah, that would be too close, I think. I'll do some regular bandages too. Because I don't need a full bandage right there. I don't think we regenerate health in these houses either. It's only the larger houses. Where did he go? Oops. I think he stomped off and it should... Oh, there he is. Well, I don't want him in the bushes. Otherwise you end up hitting bushes. So there he is. He's about less than half health. Which means I can get him down next visit. As long as he just sits down somewhere around here or around here. Let's get some more cloth. So there he is. Yeah, let's get out of his sight line so he can settle down. So I want him to settle down right there. Again, that would be nice. So we're at 97 health and we're not gaining, so we don't gain health in these houses or in lean-tos, just bigger houses. Right. So let's get to it. I can't move here. Okay, I think... Yeah, he's down. So I don't really need to take these bandages, to be honest. Because once I get home, I mean, nothing else is going to take health off me in the meantime. So, summoning orb, that's only if you're multiplay, and then you can summon somebody to you, I think. Can't remember what they're used for, but I never use them. Soul of Thuum, that's what you need to make the thing to call the dragon later on. 24 soul remnants. There's a piece of everwood. We didn't get one last time, did we? We need 4 of these for the dragon forge. And there's the rune of souls. So that's 2 down, and let's just head home. There's a few ways home we can go. I think which way would be the quickest? I would normally go through the dungeon here because that takes you past another forest giant, which we need to do, but what we're going to do is we're going to head home. Yeah, I'll go this way. Ooh, thank you. So we're just going to get home and then prepare for the other forest giant to take him out tomorrow. So there's nothing up here apart from some scenery. Oh, what is that? Fury battle essential. Well, that's better than that. That'll do for now. Eventually we'll be getting more bear stuff, and once you've got about... I think I was seeing out the game which carrying just 4 or 5 bear backpacks. Because you never pick up and carry around more than that. I need to be using these. Oh, I don't have my Devourer on. You need to keep changing gear into faster stuff. Quick enough at this stage. Seems pretty good. So that's 2 forest giants down. So what we can do is go to this door here and queue. That puts in 2 of them. So we need 2 to go. So what we'll do tomorrow is we'll go and do forest giant number 3, which is over in that direction. And I need to think about getting this blood of the brood as well. Where to get it? Various places. Oh, let's put that piece of everwood in there while we're there. Stone slab. One short. Yep, silver we'll pick up on the 3rd island. Everything else is complete here. So now what am I going to do? I'm going to get rid of that bag because it's small Oh, the needle. So maybe I just use this bag for weapons and other things I'm not going to use. There's no point carrying the needle because I'm not going to use it. So I'm just going to put this bag in here too. Put that one, move that one up. So we've got 24, 24, 12, 12, 12, 12, and 12. Hardened leather gauntlets. Why do I have those? Hardened leather cuirass. Where did I get those? Oh, that was in the bag we just found, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Oh, interesting. What do you need to make those? Hardened leather. There isn't any hardened leather. Well, that's curious. Oh well, let's get rid of it because we don't need it, we'll never use it. I think that's from an older version of the game. Now, things like soul remnants, we can start to put a bunch of this stuff away. In fact, I'll do this off camera and I'll call it here and just tidy up before we head off and do that third forest giant tomorrow. Then once we've done that third one tomorrow, then it will be time to go to Osira, which is the ice island up there, and it gets pretty hairy in there. I think I mentioned I don't usually die, but I got pretty close there last run because they do cold damage and they do damage from hitting you as well. And I got trapped because normally I would take the forest giant on, and when I got low on either health or frozen to death, then just jumped through a nearby door there. But he blocked the door and I was stuck, and yeah, he almost got me because I got down to about 20% health. I think one more hit and he would have got me. I can't remember. So anyway, I'll call it here and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Okay, thanks for watching again, and bye.